What's going on, Libra? Thank you for joining me in the Xstacy room. You know, welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you this sex/love read. Not the typical style, but giving you a little something for your day. Since the energy is in the air, the influence of Venus, and it being Friday, so Venus on Venus, so of course, representing love. So this is why the influences are such today. But like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Like, dislike, share. Help support the channel, spread it out. It'd be much appreciated. You know. Other than that, we just gonna dive into y'all shit, Libra. Um, like I say, if the kiddies are around or they listening, you might need to put this up because this is kind of NC-17 a little bit. Like I said, this ain't your usual love read, so Libra, it's your choice. It's your choice. So let's go ahead and get into y'all reading. See what's going on with y'all, Libra. Higher self, true self, oversoul. Oversoul, higher self, true self. True self, oversoul, higher self. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity for the collective, for Libra, for February 14th, 2020 through February 29th, 2020. Bringing in for the collective, for Libra, for February 14th, 2020 through February 29th, 2020. Great Mother Energy, Divine, Great Spirit, Great Mother Energy, Divine, Great Mother Energy, Great Spirit, bring in advice, guidance, mentorship, answers, solutions for the collective, for Libra, for February 14, 2020 through February 29, 2020. Bringing in for the collective, for Libra, bringing in for February 14, 2020 through February 29, 2020. Much gratitude, appreciation. Ashayo. Okay, Libra. Let's go ahead and get to your situation. We got the Decameron tarot deck on deck. Y'all let me know how y'all like this. So with this first spread, we gonna be looking at your sex game, your sex life. What's that about? Which is gonna be appropriate, because Valentine's and everything. Pretty sure everybody's gonna be trying to get some of that energy that's in the air. But the first card we're gonna look at is, how do you like your sex? How do you want your sex? It's a general, so it ain't gonna resonate with every Libra. Every Libra ain't the same. Everybody don't like doggy style, so I'm just saying, but you're gonna resonate with somebody. So bam, oh shit. This is how you like your sex, Libra? Oh shit, we got the sun card. So you see the sun shining down on these people, you see the warrior costume in there, so obviously these are two soldiers. So yeah, we're shining the light on stuff that is hidden, because this is what I call my other side card. This is the gay card. Don't attack me because I use the word gay. I mean, this is what y'all use anyway. So this is basically you coming out the closet with your secrets. Stop trying to hide and things of that nature, which this card, like I say. So either you a girl that like girls and you ain't told nobody, you a dude that like dudes, you ain't told nobody, or you bi and you ain't told nobody. So this is basically just letting things out of the closet. You know, you might try to act like you don't suck on penis, but you love devouring penis. You might act like you don't eat coot cat, but you be frying that shit up. You know, so things just coming out the woodwork. So Libra, some of y'all got some sick ass fetishes out there. Not that part, but you know this could relate to other fetishes too that you don't want people to know about, like peeing on people and shit, and you like to get plugged in your butt if you a dude. You know, just weird shit. You know, but let's go on. We just know Libra. You like to have sex in a unique way. Whoever I'm talking to right now. So, okay, what have you learned from your past sexual experiences up to this point? What have you learned? Let's see. Bam. When dealing with sex, you learn the dirty side. Because we got the Seven of Swords here. This card right here talks about, you know, evil plans, you know, plots, you know, done in the dark, you know, even to the point where, you know, the type of transgression or whatever could take part at night. You know what I'm saying? So people sneaking around at night, you know what I'm saying? Plotting evil plots and shit like this, you know, just all kind of deception, you know. So this is what you learned in the past, you know, that people were being secretive, you know what I'm saying? Plotting on you, you know, like I say, or in the past you just used to be the person that used to get that call like 2, 3 in the morning, you know. That's what I'm getting from this, you know, and it was just secrecy, you know, through the cover of night, basically, you know, and giving the first card, yeah, that's what tends to happen, you know, if you go that route, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's go next to what is holding you back from having sex, or what could hold you back from having sex, Libra? The same old shit. We got the devil card right here, major arcana. You know, just like you majorly are gay, because that's a major arcana with that sun card up there, shining the light on your situation. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, even that, you know, I mean, to me it just reads the hetero stuff, but it could also be talking about, you know, people cheating, you know. So, but nonetheless, what blocks you from having sex is, you know, this card talks about um, anxiety. You know what I'm saying? If you see on this card, you know, anxiety might be one of the reasons why you're blocked. If you see on this card, you see that knife on there. You know what I'm saying? You see how he got a boot over like he just took it. You know what I'm saying? This card also talks about there being joy and suffering. Joy and suffering. You know, even talking about, you know, the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Being bored with routine. You know, needing to find new and original ways on how to be sensual or have sex. Because this card also talks about extreme sensuality. So either you don't like, you know, because the devil card is about energy too. You know, traditionally the regular devil card packed with a lot of uncontrollable energy. So on this card, this seems what to be happening too. It was a serious moment that turned into a pleasurable moment. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that's why it seemed like they role playing. You know what I'm saying? It was the same old shit, missionary, and then on this card, hey, we gonna try to play housewife and robber or something. So the same old routine type of sex will stop you from that. You like different shit, or even if you're in some kind of anxiety, this is what blocking you. So let's see with your heart space. Are you really ready to have sex? You know what I'm saying? Is your heart free? Is it open, or is it stuck with somebody else? Is it cold, broke? What's going on in regards to sex? Are you ready? You free in your heart space? Maybe. We got the fool card right here. You know what I'm saying? You can see how the woman is admiring, is endowing this, and this card is talking about a woman wanting sex. So, Libra, men, there's a woman around you that wants some. She want to get piped. Women, there's some dudes that want to beat it up, around you, because it speaks about a person wanting sex, particularly a woman. Particularly a woman. So it seems like, I'm talking to the women who like women. I love women that love women that love women. So that's what's going on in this card. But it's like the fool in that card, as you can see, he up there trying to catch butterflies and shit. So it's a point where a person is daydreaming. They're so easygoing and lighthearted that they don't realize what's going on in front of them, or maybe they don't want to. So, in this heart space, I would say maybe you're ready for sex with your heart space. It's not tied up with nobody else. It's just you're in your own world. But just know sex is available. There's a woman in particular. It could be a man too, like I say, but strong emphasis on a woman that's want something. So whether you a male or a woman, the same. So let's go to the mental readiness spot. See, are you mentally ready? Is there any baggage just holding you back or anything like that? You thinking about somebody else? You got different ideas on your head. Like, what's going on? Are you mentally ready for sex? No, you're not. And we got the Five of Pentacles right here. So we're talking about, this is a person that is confused. You know what I'm saying? This is like, muffled decisions. You know what I'm saying? They can't do what's needed. Ooh, excuse me. They can't really do what's needed. You know what I'm saying? It talks about, you know, abandonment. It talks about quitting, resignation. So, would you say a person that is like this, we're talking in the mental space. So mentally, their mind, they're not there. Because like I said, it talks about abandonment and resignation, and muffled decisions. So no, mentally you're not. Mentally you're not. So why are you all up in your headspace, Libra? It's not a surprise. I mean, you're air sign. You're always thinking. So let's go next and see what your spirit has to say. Is it ready, or what kind of message does it have to say to give you? And we got the Hermit card, another major arcana. Damn, on this right side of this pyramid, y'all had nothing but that. So we got the Hermit card. The Hermit's known to study, be to himself or herself, trying to cultivate themselves to get that knowledge and getting higher. But in this card, you see a woman coming through, revealing herself to him, and this card is basically, talking about being distracted, but more so talks about, deception looming around. It's right around the corner. So, the spirit just wants you to know, if you go out here and you have sex, just know there could be a possible deception. There's going to be a reason. It's going to be a setup, or it's not going to work out the way that you thought it was, this is what your spirit is saying. So hopefully you take your word, you take that message, and listen to it for real, Libra, for who it applies to. But next we're gonna go to the Psychic Tarot for the heart and see if we can gain some additional information. So all up in the shadows, don't like the usual basic standard way on how to goddamn fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely talking to somebody who's the hetero, who's on the hetero side of the game. Seems like, but be careful, be careful. The spirit's saying be careful. It's your heart space, you're ready for it. Maybe depending on you, but you're damn sure not ready for it mentally. So I would say, nah, y'all don't need to do it. Y'all don't need to do it. But do it, you know. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Alright, let's go ahead. Put these bad boys up. But before we do, I'll give you this overall energy. Before I forget, we had the strength card. That was your overall energy for this read. You know, in traditional tarot, we're talking about how being strong, but with this card, it's talking about reconciling the relationship. You know, you needing to soften, and you need to soften up. You know, soften your ass up. I know it's a strength card, but have the strength to goddamn, you know, dumb it down a little bit. Right. Here we go. First card, we're going to look at, you know, this side of the game is going to be the love since we looked at the sex. You know, and of course, this is going to be talking about unconditional love. We're not over here with the pit-pat love readings, you know, no diss nobody else, but hey, we like to get deeper on this channel. So, but here, you know, this is more so like the perfect person for you, not your soulmate, twin flame, some shit like that. You know, I like to call it more so your perfect partner. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that you meet, that you're supposed to meet, because this person is going to help you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? But just through the forms of relationship. And it's real, true, unconditional love, not no regular love. Like how the 14th going to be. Motherfuckers don't love nobody. They just want to be seen and go out and shit. But first card, this is what you need to know about yourself when it comes to this, or this person that you're trying to manifest. Detach. So, and we got the number 11, you know, that being, you know, the gateway. You know, if you want to add it up, there's 2. So, the codependency, you know, another collaboration. But the damn show is something you need to learn. Because detaching carries an important message. You know, you attach yourself to things, you know, and most of the time we make not the best decisions in life. Hell, we gonna keep on going down a road that we don't want to be on. So you got to be able to detach from places, people, things, and ideas when it's necessary and when it's needed. So this is what you need to know about yourself. Either you're on a side where detachment is like you like the Queen of Swords and the regular tarot, like you just cut all that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to learn detachment. Which really from your read, it seems like you need to learn detachment. Especially if motherfuckers doing plots and secrets on you. You know what I'm saying? So next we go to the challenges when it comes to this person that's gonna boost you up, this perfect lover. You know, you might face these challenges before you meet this person, while you with this person. You know, because in relationships, it's always a challenge. You know, it's a work in progress. So, you know, tell him. So we got flow, 10, which is the one. You know, Being able to flow. You must have control issues then, Libra, for whoever I'm talking to, because why would flow come up? 10 representing that completion, you know. Um, just either you're beginning or starting to have to learn how to flow, which is crazy. Detachment is right before it. You know what I'm saying? But key words for flow is attract, expect, release, uh, cycles, expansion. The energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract um, your heart's desire. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. At the same time, release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you can ever imagine can be heading your way. Project your desires, but also be open to new opportunities. Good fortune and joyful um, synchronicities come with the flow card. Open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. You know, so flow, getting out of a situation from a person, place, or thing, and then just learning how to flow from there. Not forcing things. Why force it? Okay, what's the qualities that you will need to put yourself in the right space to meet this perfect partner? Or what qualities, you'll need to maintain this relationship, not just to meet this person, but let's see. Let's see. And we got awaiting awaiting results. You know what I'm saying? The one needs to flow. But the two need to detach. Damn. So, the qualities here, we got awaiting results. Being patient is one quality. You being understanding is another quality. You see how that flow go? You're waiting. Hell, you can't rush that. You gotta chill. So 7, we dealing with growth and expansion. This deals with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The higher Sagittarius type of thing. Um, this card right here, awaiting results. This is in the root chakra. As you can see on her skirt, it's like the tree is growing. So she's being rooted. So exactly, we at the root chakra. Trying to grow up to her heart. You sitting up here waiting results for somebody. Is that what it is? You know what I'm saying? Because with this card, keywords are patience. Like I said, assessment, which is, you having a proper judgment. Outcome, alternatives. You've put much energy into creating and attracting relationships you desire and are eager to see positive results. Patience is needed, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Refining yourself so that you'll attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something other than your relationships for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. You see, we have this word detach again. If you're invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your process. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent. Carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to effect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. When working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula for relationships. So there you go. self-explanatory. I just wanted to read it to you. That way you won't be thinking I'm pulling shit out my ass, because that's not the case. But let's go next to, what this level would teach you. Because that's why we get in relationships to learn about ourselves. Belief and succeed. We got the damn light coming in. Number 6. So, we got the boat right here. Number 6 represents nourishment, the nourish. We got the crown chakra right here representing that purple, on top of the head. So, believe and succeed. Doubting yourself is a no-no. You gotta know that you can do some stuff before it can manifest. Key words is confidence, achievement, inspiration, and recognition. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and in your aspirations regarding love. Think and act as if all that you desire is inevitable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe that you are ready to have the perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend. The energies of success are around you. Use them to achieve your goals. A lighthouse shines its light as a beacon to passing ships to help them navigate the surrounding waters. At this time, you can be a beacon to others by acting confidently and being victorious. You can inspire your loved ones to reach out for what they desire. Recognize your power to affect people in positive ways. Congratulate yourself for this ability and honor the same ability in others. So you being able to inspire people, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like being a guardian, guiding, you know what I'm saying? This is the quality you need. Be an inspiration to people. Be a positive role model to people. This is what you want to learn from this situation when you meet this person. So what's the circumstances around how you gonna meet? You know what I'm saying? Like what is a topic or a little hint that you might be on the right path and this is the person you need to mess with. We got master. So we got number 15, which is adding up to 6 again, and nourishment. To nourish card again, a perfect lover really is supposed to do that. It nourishes you. It helps you grow, just like a mother with a baby helps grow. You know what I'm saying? So let's see the breakdown. With this card, we talk about keywords: fear, identity, release, negativity, release. Not just two words. They two different words. So release. We got freedom, negativity, and love. Damn, there's a lot of shit. You see how you got that heart in cage right there. Fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they can restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening to the joy and love that's awaiting for you. A fearful heart carries in unique, closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same. Listen to that. Continuing the never-ending destructive cycle, it's time to take action to master your fears. You must first identify them. What fears about love have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are, and you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. The absence of fear is unconditional love. Please take some time to look at your fears and doubts so you can release them. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationships. Know that you can have the relationships you desire. Act now to release your fears and open up your heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this card is the devil card. You know, 15 and 15. So y'all got the devil card on this motherfucker twice. So the same routine ways ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. So in this space you gonna meet somebody. This person gonna be talking about, getting over the fear, trying to help you grow, spiritually, basically. Not just not financially, physically, and shit like that. No, you. So this is gonna be more so like a master. So this is gonna be a teacher, someone who inspires people as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be in that arena. So keep a lookout for that. But your overall energy for this deck was well-deserved reward. Number 9 in the root chakra, getting away from those basic survival human needs and going up the chakra. Not feeling like you trapped and thing won't be right. You hold that. It's up to you to change it though. Well deserved. Well deserved. So this has been y'all reading Libra. Thank you for joining me in the Xstacy room. And I'll catch y'all next month with your monthly reads. Y'all be easy out there. Stop sneaking around. Be you.